Una breve presentazione di Don Gabriel, venuto dall'altro mondo quasi.
Well, this decision and this election just changed my life, totally. It turned it upside down because a few days ago, I was in the States working for the Salesian missions, and I was pretty happy. And then this call on Friday, it changed everything, just next 2 days, and you're here in Rome and doing another type of job, very responsible. So it took me by surprise.
Una grande responsabilità, ma credo anche un grande piacere di essere così vicino al cuore di Don Bosco attraverso il Rettor Maggiore.
Definitely, it's an honor, to work for the congregation, for the whole congregation, especially for the rector major, whom I know, from the previous years. Like I knew him while we worked in the same commission. He was the counselor responsible for the youth ministry, and at that time I was part of a school commission, so I knew him. So, it's a pleasure, and great honor to work for the congregation.
Quali pensa siano i primi passi da fare per entrare in questo ruolo? Quale assistenza le occorrerà da Jean Paul e da altri?
Sì, I'm scared, but I think it's good, that you're scared, that you're not self-assured, because I don't know many things, like I get many emails from different parties, and sometimes I don't have a clue what the emails are about, but I'm lucky because Jean Paul is here, so I can always ask him, and he's helping, he's very helpful. And I would like to take this opportunity as well, to say thank you to Jean Paul, because he did great job, tremendous job. And we are in this place, in this position that we can be, happy. And there's not going to be any revolution, because there's no need for revolution. Maybe there will be some improvement, but we'll know, in a few months, when I see the situation. What's the situation like? Yeah.
Il ruolo di un estraneo all'inizio a un lavoro può essere quello di portare delle novità o delle sensibilità che magari non appaiono. Quali porterebbe Don Gabriel?
Definitely, I have some experience. I was a provincial economer for 10 years in Krakow, so this is a different part of the world. And then I was transferred by the previous rector major to New Rochelle to work for the Salesian missions, where I was assistant director. And I was responsible for implementing a new platform for the projects, good grants. So all this experience, I was responsible also for the budget. So I hope that all this experience of being a provincial economer and assistant director in New Rochelle in the States, which is completely different reality, will help me, to handle this new job, this new position, and do it to my best, ability.
Una dimensione importante è quella di conoscere la missionarietà di dentro nella casa dei Salesiani attraverso l'esperienza di New Rochelle. Cosa si aspetta nel rapporto con le missioni da adesso in avanti?
When I was a provincial economer in Krakow, I had some experience with the missionaries. But then when I went to the States, we would have missionaries almost every day, every week. So, and I even traveled, to different countries like Sierra Leone, Ukraine. And when I was a provincial economer, I worked I cooperated with Ukraine because I was responsible for the Ukraine relief. So there is some experience, missionary experience, which is handy, which is useful, now in this new job.
Chi vuole avere vicino in questo impegno, le ispettorie sembrano molto attente al lavoro centrale della congregazione. In che rapporto si metterà con le ispettorie?
Well, I was very worried, when I came here. So the first night in the United States after this election, I couldn't sleep because I wanted to sleep, but I couldn't, even though I wanted. The second night I was on a plane, so you know how it is, you don't get much sleep. And then I was worried very much when I came here, talking to people and about this responsibility. And 2 days ago, two of my closest cooperators from Rome came over. So we talked about it, and I know that I have 9 great people, very dedicated people in Rome, and together with them, I hope we'll handle the job. And then, I count on the cooperation with the provinces. This is important because this is not us, this is not me. This is our Salesian world we have to handle together. This is the common responsibility. This is not only director major, the Economer, but that's our common responsibility.
Complimenti e auguri.
Thank you very much.